Hi, it's Nick on the 29th of August. This week's theme is about vulnerability, and I was thinking today about this idea of undergoing a metamorphosis. The whole idea of a caterpillar becoming a pupa and then the butterfly emerging, and that's a fantastic metaphor that so many of us kind of love and relate to. And many of us feel like we undergo a metamorphosis throughout our lifetime, or a series of changes and transformations through our lifetime. And in my experience, those transformations can be long-term, they can be over a period of years, or we can have ones that even last like a few moments. We realize something about our thinking, maybe we think, oh, I believe this to be true, but maybe it's not true. So I think whenever we undergo any kind of metamorphosis, there is a vulnerability. I'm curious, obviously we can't necessarily ask the caterpillar whether it feels vulnerable when it goes into that kind of mulch stage and becomes a pupa before the butterfly emerges. I don't know whether there is a feeling of vulnerability there or a feeling of destiny, and to me that's interesting. It's like, perhaps there is vulnerability on the way to our destiny because something in us has to die so that something new can emerge. So I think that's the point I'm wanting to get across today is, how willing are we to undergo mini deaths through our lives so that we can have new rebirths through our life? That idea of, dying to something so the spirit in us can emerge a little more. And that's a scary process. Even, I've been through it dozens, hundreds of times over the last 3 decades or so, and I still find it scary when I'm in it. I still don't feel comfortable with my vulnerability, even though I have a belief that I'm undergoing a change or transformational process. It's still not comfortable, it's still scary. So I'd love your thoughts, because I think the more that we can recognize that we're forever undergoing metamorphoses and changes, and something in us is dying so that something new can emerge, that is the process of life, and we can resist it or we can surrender to it. And I like to think I'm reasonably good at surrendering to it, and I'm still not brilliant at it at all. It still catches me off guard, it still triggers all sorts of thoughts and feelings in me. I'd love to hear your thoughts about willingness to undergo metamorphoses, whether they're short-term, medium or long-term metamorphosis. Okay, hope that's helpful. Have a good day. God bless. Bye-bye.